Welcome, Taurus. This is your essential reading for March 31st on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Taurus, you are exactly where you need to be right now, guided by a higher force that is quietly steering your path toward a sacred space of renewal and inner sanctuary. Doors that once felt firmly sealed are beginning to open, inviting you into fresh spiritual currents and deeper sources of strength. Trust this gentle momentum. Hello, Taurus. This week marks a powerful turning point in your journey. You have reached the edge of what you can no longer carry, and even if it brings a quiet ache, you sense the decision forming within you. A transition is unfolding, one that asks you to gently release what has been draining your vitality and step toward new horizons. For the moment, the closest and most important horizon is the one leading back to yourself. Something is quietly shifting inside, not through dramatic confrontation, but through a calm realization that certain situations simply cannot continue as they are. In the stillness, clarity arrives. You may have been carrying a lingering sorrow or a sense of emotional weight for some time, yet now a doorway of possibility begins to appear. The current of life is gently carrying you forward, like a boat gliding on serene waters toward uncharted but promising shores. Allow yourself to flow with this energy. This is not the week for forceful choices or overthinking every detail. Instead, move with intention, following the wisdom of your heart while staying open to what feels lighter and more aligned. If your path in love, work, or friendships is changing course, honor that movement even if it comes with a touch of sadness. Sometimes the most healing steps require us to gather our energy and seek environments that nurture rather than deplete us. There is tenderness in this process because others may feel the impact of your shifting direction. Yet deep down you know you have been left with little choice. The tension, the unspoken differences, and the emotional fatigue have built up, creating a distance that now feels necessary for your peace. This is not necessarily a permanent ending, but a meaningful pause or emotional stepping back that brings unexpected relief. As you create space, a profound inner calm begins to settle in, guiding you toward energies that resonate more harmoniously with your spirit. The number 7 and the soothing hue of blue whisper messages of magic and restoration this week. You are craving tranquility and emotional safety, and if achieving that means creating healthy distance, trust that instinct. You may find yourself speaking less, choosing silence over conflict, and simply allowing situations to reveal their true nature. The energies around a certain connection have felt heavy with judgment, criticism, and imbalance for too long. You have given generously, yet felt undervalued or questioned in return. Now, as you hold your ground with quiet strength, something begins to stir on the other side. Your steady presence and decision to stop overextending are prompting movement from the other person. Expect a gesture, a message, or an action that carries genuine affection and reminds you of the love that still exists between you. This could feel warming and hopeful, yet something within you recognizes that more is needed for true fulfillment. The affection is real, particularly with fiery influences from Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy, but the pace, depth, and consistency have left you yearning for greater security and passion. You desire a love that serves as a true refuge, not one that repeatedly stirs uncertainty or requires you to carry the emotional labor alone. While this person may step forward with renewed effort, perhaps offering words or small advances that spark a flicker of hope, you remain wisely discerning. The changes feel slow and sometimes insufficient, as if promises linger without the full commitment or visible transformation you need. You are no longer willing to settle for partial efforts or passive affection. Even if the connection remains alive and tender, you continue moving forward on your own path, keeping the door slightly open but refusing to abandon your quest for complete emotional harmony. For single Tauruses, someone who has captured your interest may show signs of persistence, yet old patterns from past wounds could echo if you're not careful. Stay open but discerning. New possibilities are beginning to bloom around you, bringing fresh energies that feel exciting and potentially more aligned. These opportunities in love are not distractions, but gentle invitations to explore what truly lights you up.
Take your time.
You are stepping into a phase where genuine options can appear, helping you decide what your heart truly deserves. On the professional and financial front, positive support is emerging through someone in a position of influence who recognizes your worth and quietly opens doors for you. Whether you are settling into a new role or navigating recent changes, this guidance will help propel you forward, though it may ultimately lead you to an even better opportunity in the coming months, perhaps with greater responsibility and a fresh setting. A lingering financial or legal matter that has weighed on your mind shows signs of resolving favorably, bringing a welcome wave of relief and stability. Money that was owed or delayed may find its way to you, easing old burdens and restoring your sense of security. Across every area of your life, you are releasing what no longer vibrates with your true frequency and making space for cycles that nourish and uplift you. The powerful seed you planted is beginning to push through the soil, even if the growth has felt slow or challenged at times. Romantic gestures may still arrive, warming your heart, yet your inner compass continues steering you toward complete peace and authentic fulfillment. Stay mindful of your energy this week. Protect your center and be attentive to your personal belongings, especially meaningful jewelry or items of sentimental value. As you continue forward, a beautiful sanctuary of renewal awaits, whether through a creative pursuit, a meaningful connection, a new learning experience, or a deeper spiritual practice. This source of light will recharge your spirit, bringing optimism, strength, and profound clarity. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Taurus, the cosmic energies align to usher in a powerful phase of manifestation, emotional renewal, and surprising reconnection. As an earth sign known for your steadfast nature and practical wisdom, you are currently vibrating at a high frequency where long-awaited shifts begin to materialize. This is a moment to stay grounded yet open, as the universe conspires to bring both material abundance and heartfelt revelations that could leave you pleasantly stunned. Card 1. Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles opens your reading today, signaling the birth of fresh opportunities in the material realm. For Taurus, this card highlights your natural talent for building security and turning ideas into tangible results. A new job prospect, unexpected financial inflow, or a promising investment may surface, reflecting the reward for your consistent effort and patience. This ace reminds you that the seeds you planted in previous seasons are now sprouting. Embrace this fertile energy by taking practical steps rather than overthinking. Your methodical approach will help you cultivate lasting prosperity. Card 2. Ace of Cups. Following closely, the Ace of Cups floods your day with emotional openness and new beginnings in matters of the heart. Taurus often guards feelings carefully, but this card encourages you to allow vulnerability to flow. A surge of compassion, intuition, or romantic interest is emerging, possibly tied to someone who has been quietly captivated by your steady presence. This overflow of heartfelt energy suggests healing from past emotional dryness and the potential for deep, nurturing connections that align with your desire for authenticity. Card 3. The Death card, reverse/transformative aspect. The Death card appears not as an ending but as a profound rebirth, especially in love and personal cycles. For pragmatic Taurus, this card addresses situations that once felt stagnant or dead, perhaps a connection you believed had faded. It indicates that old emotional patterns or outdated relational dynamics are transforming, making way for renewal. Though there may have been pain or separation in the past, this rebirth carries karmic undertones, urging you to release what no longer serves while welcoming a more mature, committed love that honors your growth. Card 4. The World. The World card celebrates completion and victory through integration. Taurus, your reliable and enduring spirit has brought you to a significant milestone where efforts from multiple areas of life, career, relationships, and self-development converge. This card suggests a sense of wholeness is approaching. A project reaches fulfillment or a long journey comes full circle. It also points to someone whose world has been reshaped by you, motivating them to bridge any current silence or distance. Success arrives when you integrate lessons from the past with present action. Card 5. The Emperor. Your inner strength and leadership shine through the Emperor today. As a sign ruled by Venus, yet possessing Mars-like determination, Taurus benefits from this card's call to structure and authority. You are in a position to take control of your direction, whether by setting firmer boundaries against envious influences or by confidently advancing toward goals. This archetype reinforces that your power lies in disciplined action and self-mastery. Someone observing your quiet authority may feel inspired or compelled to step forward and match your level of commitment. Card 6. King of Cups. The King of Cups brings emotional maturity and compassionate leadership into focus. For Taurus, who values stability, this card represents either your own balanced emotional state or the qualities of a person entering or re-entering your sphere, someone generous, kind, and ready to offer genuine support. This king suggests a figure who has processed their doubts and is prepared to express deeper feelings. The card advises maintaining your calm center while allowing space for emotional exchange, reminding you that true strength includes emotional intelligence. Card 7. The Tower, Subtle Influence. A hint of the Tower energy suggests sudden shifts or revelations that may initially disrupt comfort zones. Taurus prefers predictability, yet this card indicates that certain illusions, perhaps around a person's intentions or a stagnant routine, are ready to crumble. While it can feel shocking, the disruption serves to clear away envy, interference, or outdated fears. What emerges afterward is greater clarity and freedom. Stay grounded in your values. Any unexpected message or confrontation today ultimately liberates rather than destroys. Card 8. The Chariot. Closing the reading, the Chariot emphasizes forward momentum and triumph through focused will. Taurus, your determination is your greatest vehicle today. This card calls you to steer deliberately toward the changes you've been seeking, balancing opposing forces such as caution versus openness or routine versus adventure. It promises victory if you commit to movement rather than hesitation. Someone who has been trapped in thoughts of you is likely gathering courage to close the gap, propelled by the same victorious energy. In today's tarot reading for Taurus, the Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups open doors to both material and emotional abundance, while the Death card and the World signal powerful rebirth and completion of old cycles. The Emperor and King of Cups highlight your growing authority and the arrival of mature, heartfelt connection, even as the Tower clears interfering energies and the Chariot drives you forward with confidence. Collectively, these cards paint a picture of a transformative phase where someone who fears you no longer care may soon reveal their true feelings, leading to surprising reconnection and renewed joy. Trust your steady power, stay discerning against external negativity, and take aligned action. Miracles are unfolding in both your practical world and your heart. This is your time to manifest with grounded optimism and embrace the beautiful shifts heading your way. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The energies surrounding Taurus today are buzzing with fresh potential in the financial arena, where practical efforts begin to blossom into tangible rewards. Your grounded nature as an earth sign allows you to spot opportunities that others might overlook, especially those involving new sources of income or long-awaited promotions that feel almost miraculous in their timing. This period marks a powerful shift from stagnation to steady growth, as seeds planted in your professional or investment life start sprouting. Whether it's an unexpected bonus, a job offer that aligns perfectly with your skills, or a creative side hustle gaining traction, the universe is highlighting your ability to manifest abundance through disciplined action and patience. Stay alert to messages or proposals that arrive out of the blue. They carry the potential to reshape your economic landscape in meaningful ways. Taurus, your natural resilience and methodical approach give you an edge in turning these openings into lasting security rather than fleeting gains. It's wise to keep certain plans close to your chest for now, protecting your momentum from unnecessary external opinions or envious glances that could dim your progress. By maintaining focus and executing small, consistent steps, you build a foundation that feels both exciting and secure. The current vibrations encourage breaking free from old financial routines that no longer serve you. Exploring new avenues or negotiating better terms could lead to delightful surprises that boost your confidence and resources simultaneously. Remember that your inner power acts like a magnet for prosperity today. Trust the process even if results have felt delayed in the past. The momentum is now in your favor, inviting you to step forward with quiet assurance and open hands ready to receive. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for March 31st are 2, 8, 12, 6, 10, 4. Daily love. Today's romantic energies for Taurus carry a mix of intrigue and heartfelt reconnection, as someone who has been quietly captivated by your presence may soon reveal their deeper feelings. This person, possibly younger in spirit or actual age, finds themselves unable to shake your magnetic energy, leading to internal reflections that could spark bold moves. You might sense a shift where past emotional distance or perceived indifference begins to dissolve, making room for renewed interest and honest conversations. The one who wonders whether you still care is gathering courage to bridge any silence, driven by a mature desire to rebuild what once felt lost. This phase highlights karmic undertones in your love life, suggesting that old wounds or separations are transforming into opportunities for genuine healing and deeper commitment. Taurus, your steady and loyal heart becomes a beacon that draws sincere affection rather than superficial attention. Be prepared for surprising developments that challenge any assumptions of emotional detachment. A message, meeting, or unexpected gesture could leave you pleasantly stunned, revealing layers of care that had been hidden beneath doubt or hesitation. While external influences or envious parties might attempt to create obstacles, your authentic energy proves stronger, allowing true connections to flourish despite interference. Focus on maintaining your calm center while remaining open to the possibility of new or revived romance that honors your worth. The stars encourage you to balance introspection with gentle openness, letting your natural warmth shine through routines that may have grown too predictable. In doing so, you invite a beautiful chapter where love feels both exciting and stabilizing, aligning with your desire for meaningful bonds. At work, ambition, as opportunities that once seemed dormant begin to reactivate. Your reliable nature positions you well to handle emerging responsibilities with the composure and skill that colleagues and superiors respect. A promotion, new project, or shift in responsibilities may present itself, requiring you to harness your inner leadership qualities to steer outcomes successfully. This is a moment to trust your practical instincts while remaining adaptable to unexpected changes in workflow or team dynamics. Breaking away from monotonous routines could open doors to collaborations or environments that feel more inspiring and aligned with your long-term goals. Taurus, your ability to stay focused amid multiple demands gives you a distinct advantage in turning challenges into stepping stones. Pay attention to subtle signs or communications that point toward growth, as someone in your professional circle may be observing your quiet power and considering ways to support your advancement. Maintain discretion regarding ambitious plans to safeguard your progress from unnecessary competition or negativity. The current climate rewards those willing to take calculated steps rather than waiting passively. By combining your natural perseverance with proactive energy, you create momentum that not only advances your position but also brings a sense of fulfillment and stability. Embrace this window for restructuring aspects of your work life that no longer serve your highest potential. With careful planning and confident execution, today's influences support meaningful progress that resonates with your core values of integrity and achievement. Health. Taurus, the wellness energies today invite you to release nervous tension and embrace the more balanced, joyful approach to self-care, particularly if work or relational uncertainties have been weighing on your mind. Your body and spirit benefit greatly from grounding practices that honor your earth sign nature. Incorporating movement that feels both productive and enjoyable, such as nature walks, gentle strength training, or mindful stretching, can help channel any restless energy into renewed vitality. Pay attention to signals from your nervous system and prioritize moments of genuine relaxation. Emotional well-being plays a central role now, as unexpressed feelings or anticipation around personal matters may manifest physically if left unaddressed. Creating space for heartfelt reflection or calm conversations can prevent minor stress from building into larger discomforts. Nourishing your system with wholesome, earthy foods and staying hydrated supports the steady stamina you naturally possess. Small, consistent habits rather than drastic changes align best with your practical temperament during this transformative period. Surrounding yourself with positive, uplifting company or engaging in lighthearted family interactions can boost your overall mood and immune resilience. Avoid overcommitting energy to draining situations, choosing instead to protect your peace as fiercely as you guard your ambitions. This is an excellent time to tune into intuitive cues about what your body truly needs, allowing healing and rejuvenation to unfold naturally. By maintaining equilibrium between action and rest, you position yourself to thrive amid the exciting shifts unfolding in other areas of life. Family and friends. Family dynamics for Taurus today carry a warm undercurrent of reconnection and shared joy, as gatherings or simple moments of togetherness bring lightness to your spirit. Your reliable presence often serves as a stabilizing force within the family unit, and others may naturally turn to you for quiet guidance or support. There is potential for heartfelt reunions or celebrations that dissolve minor tensions and remind everyone of the deeper bonds you share. Even if certain relationships have felt distant lately, today's energies favor gentle bridges being rebuilt through honest presence rather than forced conversation. Younger family members or those with a more youthful outlook may surprise you with their observations or affection, highlighting how your steady example influences them positively. Creating space for lighthearted interactions can strengthen these ties in meaningful ways. Be mindful of protecting family matters from external judgments or envious commentary that could create unnecessary friction. Your natural discretion serves you well in maintaining harmony while still allowing authentic emotional exchanges to occur. This period also encourages examining any lingering karmic patterns within family relationships, approaching them with maturity and compassion. Small acts of generosity or thoughtful gestures from your side can spark reciprocal warmth and understanding. Overall, the family sphere offers a soft landing amid broader life changes, providing comfort, perspective, and reminders of what truly matters. Embrace these moments as sources of renewal that complement the personal growth you are currently experiencing. Compatibility. Taurus finds strong energetic alignment today with fellow Earth signs like Virgo and Capricorn, whose practical mindsets and commitment to growth resonate deeply with your own values and long-term vision. These connections offer stability and mutual understanding that feel both comforting and productive. Water signs, particularly Cancer and Pisces, bring emotional depth that complements your steady nature, potentially sparking the kind of mature, heartfelt exchanges highlighted in current romantic or personal energies. Their intuitive approach can help unlock layers of feeling you sometimes keep guarded. Fire signs such as Aries or Leo may inject exciting momentum and confidence, encouraging you to take bolder steps in both career and love matters. Their dynamic presence can help break routines while still respecting your need for structure. Air signs like Gemini or Libra provide refreshing perspectives and social ease, helping you navigate any communication gaps or uncertainties with grace and clarity. Their adaptability can inspire creative solutions when facing external challenges or envious influences. Among these, a particularly potent compatibility surfaces with someone whose energy carries both emotional maturity and quiet determination, mirroring the King of Cups and Emperor influences active now. This synergy supports the possibility of meaningful reconnection or new chapters unfolding smoothly. Regardless of specific signs, the highest compatibility arises with those who honor your need for authenticity, respect your boundaries, and match your willingness to invest fully once trust is established. Today's cosmic climate amplifies connections built on genuine respect and shared evolution rather than fleeting attraction. Your lucky color today. Emerald green stands out as the favored hue today, symbolizing growth, abundance, and the steady heart-centered energy that empowers Taurus to move through transformative moments with grounded confidence and natural grace. The phrase of the day: true strength lies not in resisting change, but in steering it with a steady hand and an open heart. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.